Well, hey guys, it's Justin. I'm back at you from EPCOT's Food and Wine Festival to check out some more food, the live entertainment, and you know I'm going to jump on some rides while I'm here. And now that fall's in full effect, I just want to check out wait times and crowd levels and see how the park's looking overall. So if you're up for it, sit back and get ready for a fun day together. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that right now by clicking the red subscribe button below, and then click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release a new video. And if you like this video or find it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. Finally, if you need prayer for anything, I'd be honored to pray for you. Just list your requests right below in the comments. I really will pray for you. Alright, just as soon as they open up, we'll grab a parking spot and start our fun festival day. Here we go! Alright, it's 7:08 a.m. The park officially opens at 8:30 today for all guests, 8 a.m. for Disney Resort guests. So let's go through security and get in the line. Alright, it's 7:15 and security just opened. I'm one of the first people inside. Let's head to the tap style. Good morning, Spaceship Earth! It is 7:31 and we are through the tap styles. Let's head on over to the left and wait behind this rope by this nice cast member until 8:30. Here we go. Alright, it's 8:25 and they just dropped the rope. A little early today. Let's see if we can get on first. Alright, knowing that I have the single rider line for test track, I'm going to go over to Mission Space first as I usually do. Jump in line for that. And then we'll head right next door and hit test track. Let's do it! Alright, let's take the orange side for a more intense mission. My fave.
I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another. Even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet. Training. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. It is intense. And if you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training.
Teams are awaiting your arrival at the landing site here at Valles Marineris. Your mission is to get to that landing site. You will be initiating lunar orbit and descent. Located on the
Alright, I'm the engineer, guys.
Loading flight plan. We have main engine start.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
0G confirmed.
You should have visual of the space station now. And
We
you are
do.
on course for your slingshot around the moon.
Alright.
Beautiful sight, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Something to dream about on the way to Mars. Engineer, activate hypersleep. Now. Activated. Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem.
Beginning evasive maneuvers.
This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site.
Proximity alert.
We're ready for deorbit burst. They're coming in too hot.
No, we're not.
Back to center.
Uh-oh.
Don't move a muscle. You made it to the landing site. Welcome to Mars. And welcome to the Astronaut Corps.
Why, thank you. Alright, Mission Space Orange track is in the books. Check it off. Let's get over to test track. Here we go. Alright, per usual, it is a walk-on for single riders. The ride has a posted wait time of 30 minutes for standby, just FYI. Alright, we're front row. Here we go.
Welcome to the Scene Track.
Thank you.
Commencing sim car off-road and extreme weather stress.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
Okay.
Engaging EcoScan for aerodynamic efficiency. Drive systems analysis. Hyperspectral imaging in progress.
Whoa! Watch where you're going!
Automated
These
crash
drivers.
avoidance technology disengaged.
All right, test track is in the books, and right as we were about to go, the car in front of us broke down and they actually had to evacuate it. That was about a 20-minute delay. But while I was on test track, my boarding group for Guardians of the Galaxy got called. I logged into the app this morning at 7 a.m. and got boarding group number 10. So let's jump in line. Let's go save the galaxy.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Real, commander of the Nova Corps. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. You will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator.
Stand by for teleportation. Our power's out. And the Cosmic Generator is gone.
Cheerio, Mark. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship.
That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
I have been watching Terrans for eons.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
They're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the Cosmic Generator back. Piece of cake.
All right, we are row number 5, right in the middle.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work. Rocket, nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Useless to follow me here. What is that noise?
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have you done?
What have we done?
They deserve to be called heroes. Do you see how they dressed?
All right, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is in the books. That ride always puts a smile on my face. And we got Disco Inferno as our song. One of 6 random songs we'll play when you ride, so let me know in the comments what your favorite is. All right, let's keep walking around, see what's next. Well, hello, Monorail Silver. Nice to meet your acquaintance here. All right, guys, I think we'll jump into the Land Pavilion next. Soren only has a 10-minute wait. That's a no-brainer. Let's go jump in line. Here we go. All right, we got B1, the best row in the house.
Soaring to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Here we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Tinkerbell.
On behalf of our entire flame crew, thanks for soaring with us.
You're welcome, Joe. All right, Soaring Around the World is in the books. That, of course, is the hang gliding attraction here at the Land Pavilion. Such a delight. And as I usually do, I'm going to go right next door to Sunshine Seasons and get some water. Don't forget to hydrate when you're at Disney World. All right, hydration break is in the books. Let's head right next door now to Living with the Land, a posted wait time of only 5 minutes. Let's jump on. All right, who's ready to tour some greenhouses? We are row number 4.
a voyage of discovery and awareness. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land.
All right, greenhouses have been toured. It was about a 10-minute wait for living with the land. Not too bad. I do enjoy that attraction. And now we'll hop right next door to Journey into Imagination with Figment. Only a 5-minute posted wait time for that. May as well knock it out while we're here. Let's do it. All right, here's our tour train. We are front row. Here we go.
Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
No way, Figment.
Absolutely not.
Here we go!
Oh boy.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
Too late.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Hey, buddy.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, Figment-free manner.
Good idea.
The things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free.
Whoa, where'd he go, Figment? What did you do to that butterfly? Bring him back.
Anything can happen.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll.
Oh, a slot machine. Oh, no.
Figment, don't!
Oh, I smell it.
Oh, yeah.
Figment.
Really stinks.
So inconsiderate. Ugh.
Next time, side up and upside down.
It is upside down, Figment. What happened?
Now here's a real open house. Come on in.
I am. What happened to you as a baby dragon to do all of this? My goodness.
So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Whoa. Where were you hiding that, Figment? All right, let's follow these purple footprints on out of here. I'm sure they lead somewhere fun. Yep, I was right. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright guys, I stopped by the Coastal Eats food booth and I got the baked scampi dip. It comes with shrimp and scallops and a little baguette to dip in it. You know I'm adding Tabasco and black pepper. Let's check it out. Alright, let's try it without the bread first. So much butter and garlic goodness. I highly recommend this. My only complaint is it's not good for a warm day like it is today, but other than that, I highly recommend this over at Coastal Eats. Alright, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy finishing it, and we'll keep walking around. Alright, I stopped by the Fry Basket food booth, which is a new food booth this year, and I got the adobo yuca fries with garlic cilantro aioli. That sounds amazing. And I'm here in the Odyssey Pavilion right now because it is a warm day and I wanted some air conditioning, so let's dress these up and check them out. The aioli is what makes this, in my opinion, very good. It's a very dense potato, excellent fry. I highly recommend this over at Fry Basket. All right, I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy finishing these, and then we'll keep walking around, see what's next. All right, guys, making my way downtown, walking fast paces past, and I'm Mexico bound. Let's jump in the Grand Fiesta Tour next and enjoy some more air conditioning. The park does not feel all that busy, by the way. Here we go. Hey, Jose. All right, we are front row, guys. Here we go. For me, guys, thank you. You shouldn't have. You always know when I'm coming to EPCOT, don't you? Muchas gracias.
Excuse me, we are looking for a dog. Never mind.
All right, Grand Fiesta Tour is in the books. We kept breaking down and the boats kept stopping, but I'm finally off. That was some nice air conditioning, though. All right, the next Mariachi Cobra performance starts in just a few minutes. Let's check them out. Here we go.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. We are Mariachi Cobra. Somos el Mariachi Cobra. I want to welcome everybody to the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival. Thank you for being with us. Now, we have made our home performing here at Walt Disney World for almost 40 years. We'll be celebrating our 40th anniversary in a couple of weeks as well here at EPCOT. And of course, we owe that to you. So thank you for being with us. Gracias por estar con nosotros.
All right, I always enjoy listening to my friends, the Mariachi Cobra. What a great performance that was. And since we're in Norway, let's jump in line for Frozen Ever After. 60-minute wait, may as well knock it out. Here we go. All right, our Nordic vessel awaits. We are row number 2. Yeah. Great.
And it'll be so beautiful.
Can't wait.
Very much like today. I say because it's an unselfish act of true love. Oh, a frozen heart.
I know. guys, as you can see, I got pretty soaked. I think they increased the splash on this ride, but boy, does it feel good. I think I mentioned it's a warm day already, but it's a warm day. All right, let's keep walking around, see what's next. All right, while in Norway, let's jump into the Kringla Bakery and get a school bread. Here we go. All right, no trip to Epcot is complete without one thing and one thing only, and that is, of course, a school bread. I'm here at Kringla Bakery and got mine, and I was actually served by an international cast member. That's right, they are back. Someone from Norway served me. It's so good to have them back in the park. All right, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this, and then we'll keep walking around. All right, I'm here in the America Pavilion now to catch some live music in the American Adventure Rotunda. Let's go check out Carol Stein, the pianist, and the Voices of Liberty. That's right, Carol Stein is finally back in action. She was out with foot surgery for a while, so if you see her, wish her well and tell her Justin has been praying for her. All right, let's get inside.
Welcome, everybody, to the American Adventure Rotunda. My name's Carol. Hello. Hi. We're delighted you're all here to celebrate music created in America. Get your kicks on Route 66. You go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri. Oklahoma City is mighty pretty, you'll see. Amarillo, I've heard New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona. Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino, won't you get hip to my timely tip? I miss the tall covered pines, oh, those sugar pines, where mockingbirds used to sing. Now the moonlight on the bayou, and a Creole tune that fills the air.
I know I keep saying it, but there's nothing like live music in the park. It's so enjoyable, especially when it's in air conditioning. All right, let's see what is next. All right, guys, I came by the Alps food booth here in Germany and got the warm raclette Swiss cheese with Riesling poached pears, red wine braised figs, candied pecans, honey, and cranberry toast. That sounds amazing, and this is a new offering here at the food booth, and it's also on a Meals Fromage Montage, so I got my third stamp. I'm so excited to taste it. Let's check it out. All right, let's check out the pear. I like that. It's got the sweet and savory thing going on there with the sweet pear, and of course the warm raclette cheese. I think it's a good combination. I highly recommend it here at the Alps food booth, and you just can't go wrong with warm raclette cheese. All right, I'm gonna finish it up, enjoy it, and we'll keep walking around. All right, here's a quick crowd check. Not too many people right here in the France Pavilion, which sometimes there can be. Wait times have been pretty low, but I have seen some congestion in different areas around the park, so it's about an average day. Now let's take a break from eating, but get on a ride about food. Only a 35-minute wait for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Let's go jump in line. Well, that's not all right. There's our Remy. We are front row, guys. What luck? Here we go. Which way?
This one?
Oh, thank you. Whoa! Slow down, Remy. I can't keep up. Whoa! That was close. It'll be okay.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
I know, Remy. Uh-oh. Oh no! Better luck next time. Oh! The kitchen smells so good. I think we just went down a cheese grater. That's gotta hurt. Oh! No problem, Remy.
Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit.
Emil. See what happens when you don't eat breakfast? Alright, Remy's Ratatouille Adventures in the books. That, of course, is the trackless ride back here in the France Pavilion. Love that ride. Was actually up to a 50-minute wait, 50-minute wait when I got there. Still not too bad. Alright, let's keep walking around, see what's next. And here's the France food booth line just to show you that. Not too bad. Alright, I'm back up here at the front of the park, as you can see, to jump on the seas with Nemo and Friends. Not a lot of people up here right now. Posted wait time of only 5 minutes for that ride. Let's jump in line and get some more air conditioning. We're on. Here we go. It was a walk-on. Not even a 5-minute wait.
Explore the big blue world.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo! I can help. Oh,
Nemo!
Where? I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Yeah, jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloony.
That's jellyfish.
Delicious little friends. I wonder if clownfish taste funny.
Totally. But everybody's looking for you. Chaw.
When your dad was funny, he was like, whoa. And then he was like, whoa. Now you're here, so like, whoa. Big blue world. Things I've never seen before.
Never stop.
Alright, the Seas with Nemo and Friends is in the books. Yeah, like I said, it was a walk-on. Now we'll head right next door to Turtle Talk with Crush. Probably just wait for the next show to get out. Here we go.
Hello, human dudes! Ah, they live. Sweet. Dude, let's talk to this little one. Front row with extra ears growing out of her noggin. She'll hear me for sure. What's your name, little one?
Leon, G-R-E-E-R.
Whoa, nice to meet you. And now I can even spell it. How old are you, dude?
9.
Excellent. I was 9 when I was your age. Do a lot of surfing in Indiana?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, does it get cold there, dude?
In the winter?
Yeah, dude. That's why I've never heard about it. Dude, if a sea turtle goes somewhere cold, we leave and go somewhere warm. Just like you did. Awesome, dude. How many kids you got, Jeremy? 8. Oh, cool. Just getting started. Dude, I learned some stuff. They like to drink the soda. They like to swim. And they got this awesome place full of cool dudes called Indiana.
All right, Turtle Talk with Crush is in the books. It's always a pleasure listening to them make fun of kids and their parents alike. All right, let's keep walking around, see what's next. All right, is anyone up for some British rock and roll? I'm back here in the UK Pavilion to check out some more live music. The next Command Performance concert starts in just a few minutes. I see them on the stage now. Let's go enjoy it.
I get my back into my
All right, just finished up with the Command Performance concert and it started to rain a little bit, so now I think we'll head on up to Spaceship Earth and seek some shelter from the rain. Here we go. Alright, Spaceship Earth, of course, is the slow-moving dark ride here at the front of the park. Posted wait time of 5 minutes. It's a walk-on. Let's go do just that and walk on. Here we go.
It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus, in turn, creates better record keeping, plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes.
I don't want to think about taxes while I'm at Disney World.
Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs?
Well, yes, I do.
In fact, the Phoenicians, they invented them.
Oh, thank you, Phoenicians. I wondered where they came from.
The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans create a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first World Wide Web, and it's leading us into the future.
So the Romans invented the internet? I did not know that.
Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned.
It smells like barbecue.
Destroyed.
Regal Eagle, anyone?
It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. The first backups.
Thank you, Arab and Jewish scholars.
Here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do.
Thanks, Johannes.
And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Praise you, Lord God.
Faster than ever before.
Medals at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin.
A one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Well, hey, George, you're still here? Your arm has to hurt by now. I can't imagine the pain you're going through. Retire!
And once again, we stand on the brink of a
Did you get it to compile? I'll keep checking back.
poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth. Ready? Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, staying healthy is as easy as getting out of bed in the morning. You can get daily health checkups just by taking a smart pill with your vitamins. After scanning your body with light waves, it sends the info to your doctor to let her know things are A-OK. And now you're ready to start your healthy day. While you're getting the exercise that you love, sensors in your clothing will keep track of your vital signs, making sure you get the ultimate workout. And sensors will even relay your health info to a smart menu, which guides you to healthy food choices customized to your tastes. You'll live a longer and healthier life, enjoying the outdoor adventures that you love. So take a leap into your future. It's too good to miss. The end.
What a nice story.
Or should I say the beginning?
I don't know why I have
of
antenna
your
coming out of my
future.
head, though. And here, when you exit Spaceship Earth, most of Project Tomorrow is back open. Great place for kids to engage in interactive activities. All right, the iconic golf ball's in the books, and just as I'd hoped, the rain had stopped and the sun's back out. Let's see what's next. All right, I stopped by the Mac and Eats food booth, and I opted for the Cowboy Mac and Cheese. It comes with smoked pork belly, brisket burnt ends, pickled peppers, onion straws, and a barbecue aioli. And it's also on a Meals Fromage montage, so I got my 4th stamp. Let's add some Tabasco and black pepper and check it out. All right, let's get a little bit of everything here. That's nice. I love barbecue sauce on mac and cheese. It's got the sweet and savory thing going on there. It even comes with jalapenos, which is a plus in my book. It's a pretty hefty portion, so you can split it too. I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy finishing it, and then we'll keep walking around. All right, I stopped by the Hawaii food booth, and I got my 5th stamp on a Meals Fromage montage. This is the passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts, and it is one of my faves year after year. Let's check it out. Just like I remember, very rich and creamy. It's not a big portion, but it is very rich. Those macadamia nuts just make it. And if you like passion fruit, that's an extra bonus because it is infused with passion fruit flavor. All right, I'm gonna enjoy finishing it, and then we'll keep walking around, see what's next. All right, I stopped by the Ireland food booth, and I got a couple of items. On the left is the roasted Irish sausage that comes with Colcannon potatoes and onion gravy. And on the right is the Fisherman's seafood pie. And you know they're both getting Tabasco and black pepper. Let's check them out. All right, let's check out the sausage first. Not bad. It's definitely something unique. I don't have it every day at home. It's pretty hearty, but nothing to write home about. All right, let's check out the seafood pie next. Again, not bad. Nothing special. Just tastes like clam chowder to me. Probably not the best fare to get on a hot day either, so keep that in mind as you're traveling around the festival. But just wanted to check them out while I was here in Ireland. All right, I'm going to finish them up. We'll keep walking around. Well, here's Miss Poppins greeting guests in the UK Pavilion. How kind of her. I just wanted to show you this guest in front of me and all the pins she has on her ECV. What a creative way to display them. Looks like she has a bunch too. Wow. All right, guys, we did it. We completed a Meals Fromage montage. I bought 5 cheesy items and got a completer price for free, which this year just happens to be the same thing as it was last year. Strawberry cheesecake soft serve with cheesecake and graham cracker crumbs on top. And it does come in this souvenir cup, so if you don't want to carry it around with you all day, get this right before you leave the park like I did. All right, I'm going to enjoy it. We'll see what's next. All right, for all my country music fans out there, tonight's Eat to the Beat concert is Jimmy Allen. Let's see if we can grab a seat and enjoy the concert.
Put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Jimmy Allen.
Liberty receded, and there's a freeway running through the yard. Yeah, I'm free. Free falling, falling. Come on, Josh, let me know we through to baby. What's your name? What's your dream? Yeah, what's your favorite song? If you think
Alright guys, that is going to do it here for a fun little day at Epcot. Thank you so much for joining me today and sticking around to the end. I feel like I've been to 11 different countries. Wow, it was a long but fun day. I hope you had fun as well. If you're still coming to the festival, you have plenty of time because it runs until November 19th and all 29 food booths are open for business. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that right now by clicking the red subscribe button below and click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release a new video. If you like this video or found it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. Alright everybody, until next time, stay well, stay safe, and God bless. Bye for now. But we see Jesus, who was made a little lower than the angels for the suffering of death, crowned with glory and honor, that he, by the grace of God, should taste death for every man.